little video, just show you something a little different, and I hope you find it interesting. And to start off, right here, you see 340, 350, 360, that's contour lines, and that shows the depth of water in meters. So between every one of these lines, it gets deeper by 10 meters. And closer together, these contour lines, the steeper the slope. So, you know, it goes down pretty deep here, pretty fast. And right here now, you see the contours is further apart, so some little more gradual slope. And you know, when we're fishing in areas we fish, sometimes these contour lines kind of take the shape and kind of look like something. And so if it looks like something familiar, we name that spot. And we do that because sometimes, you know, if you're wondering where a fella is to, instead of giving it in the coordinates, he might say he's fishing you around the rabbit or something like that. And I'll start off, I'll just show you the rabbit and some other ones that you know, they kind of look, they may look familiar to you. Now you got to kind of use your imagination a little bit, but if you look, you can picture that as the eye of the rabbit, and that would be his nose, and his ears would come up this way. And you know, sometimes people fish it around this area, and so like I said earlier, instead of giving the coordinates, you could say they're fishing north of the rabbit or south of the rabbit or whatever, and you know right where they're fishing to, you know. Now, get any ideas what this one here might look like? You know, you got to kind of use your imagination a little bit, but this would be kind of towards the end of one there, and that there may be and that there up towards the head, and to some it looks like a seal. So we call this spot the seal. You know, people drag it around this area. So you know, there's areas that you can name, I guess, but we just deal with what where people fish to. Right here, that there may look like a top part of a head. Well, we call this the duck head. I showed that one kind of quick, but you probably got it. We haven't dragged out in this area before, but I know boats drag out here. And if that there look like something to you, and that there would be monkey face. You're on the monkey face. Now, I think they call this one the squid. Looks kind of like the tail of a squid. And just over right here now, have you seen in old movies? This one they called Ghost, and there's a couple, 2 or 3 around that look like that. 2 or 3 ghosts, and even that over there looks like a little bit spooky. Right? Any ideas on what this one here might be called? Well, this one some people call it the elephant, but there's another one I'll just show you here now. Alright, this one here is also called the elephant. I don't think people drag in this way now anymore, but this is in the shoulder water. But years ago, when you first started shrimp fishing, there people used to drag around this way. And you look at the eyeball, 2 eyeballs right there, and his little tail and trunk comes down here. And what do you think about this one right here? Some people like to snack on these. That's what some people call the peanut. And I'm not showing any of our drag lines. Some stuff I got to keep secret, you know. Right here, someone just calls that the bird beak. Right here is the eye. And up here, I'm going to call this one, see like a tail across his back. His mouth open right there. Just look at it. Something like a raptor, don't you think? His eyeballs mighty big, but anyway, this is the top part of the Sanani Basin. Drop the 4, drop the 4. Nice toe. Nice toe. Just what we wanted. yourself there. Look at that! Look at him jumping! Woohoo! Just look at that. Smoked salmon, fried spuds. This is going to be tasty. Swell there a little bit. Nice round bag. Nice store to finish the trip off. Whoa! Whoa!
4:05 in the afternoon. Friday, northwest 35 to 45 knots to Bealing to northwest 25 to 35.
Well guys, been extremely busy lately, you know, with snow crab fishing, and now we're shrimp fishing. Forecast is going to be bad for the next few days, so I'll be home for a few days. Much needed break. We don't get many days off through the summer, you know, during the fishing season, and it's calm for 50 knots and wind right up till Sunday. Well, just look at that salmon right there. That was curing lying off for now, so I'm just gonna rub the salt off it and put it on the grates to dry a little bit, and then we're gonna get the smoker going. Showed this before, you know, but just rub the salt off. Well, I must say, you know, one good thing about getting your salmon kind of late in the season is just look at the size of those spines. Man, what a nice piece of wood. Take down one of those cliff swallows. Back again. Start mending some holes and yeah, getting all fixed away again.